Yes, hi friends. In previous session, we are already discussing about introduction to B trees and what is the definition for B trees, and also discussing properties for B trees, right? So in this session, we are mainly concentrating on operations on B trees. What is the first operation? Insertion operation. So what is the main purpose of insertion operation? By using insertion operation, you can insert a new key element into the node. So that is the main purpose of insertion operation, right? So here I am taking one example. So construct the B trees for the following elements. So order is m is equal to 3. Why? Because so it is m-way balanced tree, right? So m-way balanced tree where m is nothing but order, right? So that based on this order, we can calculate the maximum chains for each and every node is, so maximum chain for each and every node is m, which is equal to 3. Maximum keys for each and every node is 3 minus 1, m minus 1, which is equivalent to 2 keys. So each and every node contains maximum 2 keys, right? So coming to calculating minimum of chain, seal of m by 2. Seal of m by 2, which is equivalent to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. So seal value of 1.5 is 1.5, 2. Right? So minimum keys for each and every node is seal of m by 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, which is equivalent to 1. So these are the maximum children and keys, minimum children and keys for each and every node, right? So here I am constructing third order binary tree, third order B tree, third order B tree. So in step 1, first of all we are inserting 1. So I am inserting 1. So it satisfies the B tree property. Why? Because this is only one node. So it obviously satisfies the B tree property, right? So after inserting a key value into the B tree, then we check that tree satisfies all the properties of B tree or not. Then only we can insert a new key value into the tree. Otherwise, we can adjust all the properties, right? Step 2. 1, 7. Why we are writing 7 in this node? So this is B tree which contains more than one key values in a node. So this is third order binary tree. So that's why a node contains maximum of 2 keys. So that's why here I am placing 7, right? So all the properties of B tree has been satisfied. Then we are inserting one more node, 6. So 1, 6, 7. Why here I am writing 1, 6, 7? One of the property of B tree is each node maintains sorted key values. Sorted key values, right? Now check whether the tree is B tree or not, third order binary tree or not. So in third order binary tree, each and every node contains only two key values, but this node contains 3 key values. So that's why 6 move to the previous level. Now 6 becomes root node. For root node, what are the possible chains? 1, 7. So once key values are exceeding a node, middle value is moved to the previous level, that is root level, right? So here this is the tree. Now check whether the tree satisfies the B tree property or not. All the leaf nodes are presented at same level, right? So more than 2 children. So all the properties are satisfied by the B tree. Now we are inserting one more element. Step 4, we are inserting, what is the next element? 2. And one more property for B tree is all insertions are done at leaf nodes only, not root node. Remember that one. So here when compared to 6, 2 is less value. So that's why we can place it left side, right? So 1, 2. Why we are placing in this position? So each and every node contains two key values for third order binary tree, right? So 1 2, then here I am writing 7. Next, what is this? Step 5. Step 5, we are inserting 11. So when compared to 6, 11 is greater value, so that's why we are inserting right of 6. Now 3 becomes 6, 1 2 7 11. So insertions are done at only leaf nodes, not root node. So root node generation is done when keys are exceed in leaf nodes, then that middle node goes to the previous level, then only root nodes are generated, right? So 6 7 11, fine. What is this? Step 6, 4. When compared to 6, 4 is less value, so that's why we are placing at left position. 1 2 4 7 11. Now check whether the tree satisfies the B tree property or not. So this is third order binary tree. This node contains three key values. So maximum values are 2 only, right? So that's why middle element moves to the previous level, that is 2 6. For 2, what are the children's? 1 4. 1 4. Fine. So now this tree satisfies the B tree property. Then we are inserting one more key value. This key value 8. So when compared to 6, 8 is greater value, so that's why we are inserting at the right of 6. Now tree becomes like this: 2 6 1 4 7 8 11. Now check whether the tree satisfies the B tree property or not. So here this node contains more than 2 key values. This is third order B tree. So that's why middle element moves to previous level. For 8, what are the children's? 7 11. 7 11. Again we have checked the B tree property. This node violates the B tree property, third order B tree property. This node contains 3 key values, so that's why middle node becomes root node. So for 6, what are the children's? 2 8. Now tree becomes like this: 6 2 8. For 2, 1 4 7 11. Right, now this tree satisfies the B tree properties. Then we are inserting one more node, that is 5. When compared to 6, 5 is less value, then we are moved to left position. When compared to 2, this is greater value, so that's why we are placing right of 2. Right, so in step 8 we are placing node 5 at right of 2. Right, now tree becomes like this: 6 2. So this is step 5. This is step 7, step 8, step 8. 6 2 8 1 4 7 11. We are inserting 5 now. So when compared to 6, this is less value, so that's why we are inserting right of 2. So now tree becomes like this. Right, so what is the now this tree satisfies the B tree property. Then we are inserting one more node in step 9. In step 9, what is the next inserted node? 15. So 15 is greater than root right. So 8 when compared to 8, 15 is greater value. We can insert right of 8. Right of 8. Now B tree becomes 6 2 8 1, 4, 5, 7, 11, 15. Right? So what is our next? Now B tree. Now this tree satisfies the B tree properties. That's why we are inserting one more node. So what is the next node? In step 9, we are inserting 3. We are inserting 3. Step 10, we are inserting 10. So 10 when compared to 6, sorry, 3, we are inserting 3. When compared to 6, 3 is less value, so that's why we are moved this position. When compared to 2, 3 is greater value, so that's why we are inserting right of 2. Now 3 becomes like this: 6, 2, 8, 1. So here I am inserting 3. 3, 4, 5, 7, 11, 15. Now check whether the tree satisfies the B tree properties or not. This is third order binary tree, but this node contains more than 2 key values. Maximum keys are 2 keys. More than 2 key values. So that's why middle position move to the next level, that is previous level 4. For 4, what are the possible childrens? 3, 5. 3, 5 are the possible childrens. Fine. So now this tree satisfies the B tree properties. Then we are inserting one more node, that is 12. So when compared to 6, 12 is greater, move to right position. When compared to 8, greater value, move to right position. So here we are inserting 12, right? So what is step 11? 6, 2, 4, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 15. So we are inserting 12. So 12. Now check whether the tree satisfies the B tree property or not. So this is third order B tree, but this node contains 3 key values. So that's why middle position move to the previous level. What is the middle position? 12. For 12, what are the children's? 11, 15. 11, 15. Right? Now let us check this tree satisfies the B tree properties or not. All the leaf nodes are presented at same level, as well as each node maintains more than 2 key values. Maximum 2 key values. So here 2 key values are presented. Then all the properties, each and every node maintains the sorted data also. So these are the properties that are satisfied by this tree. So that's why this tree is called as B tree, right? So this is about construction of third order B tree. If you have any doubts regarding to this problem, please post your doubts in comment section. Thank you.